Hi man, today I'm starting a new Deathrun Mapping Tutorial for Team Fortress 2 and how to make maps. This is introduction video and I'm gonna show you how to launch and prepare your workspace. Source is using a hammer for editing maps. You can find it in game files. To do so, go to your Team Fortress 2 in your Steam library. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, here we have it. Right click, properties, local files, show or browse. I don't know how it's called on English because I have Russian Steam. Click it, and we have a Team Fortress 2 path. If you know your Team Fortress 2 path, you can go just here. Then you go to bin. And here we have a hammer.exe. This is our hammer. The reason why I have this hammer is because it's better than default hammer. It has a particle viewer, it has a lot of better things in it. I'm gonna make another video on how to install it, but currently I'm gonna just launch a default one. Here you choose Team Fortress 2 and you wait. It loads around maybe 20 seconds, depends on your computer. Yeah, Hammer++ is launching way faster than this default one. It's pissing me. Okay, it's loaded. Go to File, New, to create a new environment where you're gonna map. I'm gonna go and introduce every tool here for now, and most important from here. This is a point selection tool, sorry. It allows us to select the things from a 3D view. For example, I've created something and I can select it with this tool. If I'm gonna enable, for example, this one, I can't select, you see? But if I select this one, I can. Let's go to second one. Second one is magnify. It's useless. It's just for making things closer, but you can control it by mouse wheel, so I don't see a reason why you use this tool. It's actually useless. Here we have a third tool called camera. This is literally camera, but most pro mappers don't use this tool. Instead, they are pressing Z on the keyboard, and this is literally same thing. But you don't have to click here and do that. You can just go to selection tool, press Z, and you can in any time click on something, and it's gonna be selected. Champ. Okay. Fourth tool is entity tool. I've created it to select stuff. It's literally entity creation. Entities are everything, literally. Instead of brushes and map blocks. I don't understand how to call it. For example, props on maps are entities. I'm gonna call it prop dynamic because this is literally a prop that I'm gonna use. You have different types of entities for props, but prop dynamic is probably one of the most used. Okay, I'm gonna create just a model from my map, and here we go. We have a model in our map. Yay! Okay, this one is for creating brushes. Hold on, let me. Here we have our texture, and to create stuff, you go to 2D view. You can't move it in 3D or create. Well, you can move it, I guess. Yes, you can move, but it's actually pretty useless. You go and just hold your mouse and create a brush. Then, if you have this outline, press enter, and boom, here we have it. And now you can do anything with it, like resize and all of this stuff. Also, to create, for example, a sphere or torus, you go to this tab, move selected. It's called, to easier to understand, and change object to cylinder, sphere, or anything else. For example, I'll go with cylinder. Also, this 8 number shows how much sides it's gonna have. I'm gonna create 384 by 384 brush. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. For example, I want 32 sides. Boom. Here we go. Okay, let's go next. This one is toggle texture applique. I don't know why it's called like so. I'm back, sorry. Okay, you select another texture in texture tab. To select, you just go browse, I forgot. And you just click this tool. And to select something, you can left click on the side that you want to change and select from here your texture. But that way is pretty lame. You can just have your texture and right click on face that you want to change. But you can't. Oh, you can actually. You can. Okay, just right click and boom. Here we go. Also, it has another parameters like fill, fit, but I don't gonna cover this one, so because there are a lot of source tutorials on Hammer. Okay, let's go next. Next one is apply texture, current texture. It's literally the same as toggle texture application thing, but it does change every face. Like we have a full blue depth textured brush. And I'm just selecting it and pressing this button and boom, it's fully red now. If I'm gonna do the same with blue, boom, here we go. Okay, apply decals. It's literally applying a decal on model. No, not model, sorry, brush. But I don't often use it. Instead, I'm using end overlay, which is second tool. Which applies overlays. You need this for things like a blood that is transparent, sorry guys, and all of this stuff. Hold on, let me find it. I'm back, sorry for stopping and pausing capture because I have something illegal in texture browser that YouTube doesn't allow. Okay, so I selected my texture if you want to see how blood splatter. Okay, I'm choosing overlays tool, pressing on brush, and boom, here we go. Well, actually, you can do the same thing with brush, but oh, sorry, never forgot to change object type. I can do same, but it's pretty lame. You can, of course, just hit fit. But it's really looking bad, and resizing it to match, it's pretty useless to do. I don't know why you would need to do so. But sometimes you have to, if you want to enable blood when something happens, like player died, or and this gonna enable, it's not player's blood, but if you want to just simulate, that's why you need it. Next tool is clip tool, I believe. Wait, how it's called? Fuck, it doesn't show. Well, I call it cutter because literally this thing is cutting a brush. You just select the brush, it's gonna highlight with red color, and you just press on it and hold mouse. First point is gonna be where you clicked first. Hold on, let me show you. You click, for example, there, and it's gonna be here. And you hold your mouse and move it. And it's gonna highlight white and red brush covers. I don't remember exactly what white color does, but if you press enter in that state, it's gonna cut. Okay, yeah. The white one is what gonna be after cutting. That's not gonna cut, and red one is what gonna be cutted, like you see. Also, you can change modes of cutting to by Control X. No, wait, what I did? Oh, sorry, I deleted it. With Shift X on your keyboard. It has this, where cutted thing is gonna left. You see, and third mode is gonna cut it without destroying a brush. You will need this for something like manipulating with this, like move like that, and all of this stuff. And the last tool is Vertex Manipulations. You need this. For example, I did a small gap here, and you can just select it by mouse. It's gonna highlight the point. You see it's highlighted two of them. Don't do mistakes in selecting one if you don't need to, because it's gonna be like this. I select all of them, and now I can just move it. Pog. Yes. Sorry for my voice. I've been sick. Maybe, no, I'm not sick. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's been... Wait, no, that's not first or last. Okay. Those things I don't want to really explain, because there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube how to explain, how to work with them. Sorry. So see ya in next part. See ya.